Okay. Andrew Huberman. He's an American neuroscientist and professor in the Department of Neurobiology, Psychiatry, and Behavioral Sciences at Stanford University School of Medicine. He has made multiple contributions to the brain development, brain plasticity, neuroregeneration, and repair field. Is what a quick search on Wikipedia told me, as well as countless websites. And then there's me, a fifth-year medical student still figuring out life. On a podcast, Professor Huberman gave a quick breakdown as to his daily routine, and it is interesting. So interesting, in fact, that I decided to do it for 60 days. During these 60 days, I was tested both mentally and physically, and my only regret is that I hadn't tried this sooner. And for those of you wondering, here's a quick breakdown. Dr. Huberman wakes up between 5:30 and 6:30 a.m. each morning. Now, this routine is broken up into the various things he does in the morning, afternoon, and evening. He gives a detailed account behind each action he takes during the day, which I will explain later on in the video. And without further ado, let's get right into the video. His day starts with 10 to 30 minutes of yoga nidra, followed by 2 glasses of water. He does a few push-ups, has a cold shower, then goes outside for some sunlight exposure for 10 minutes. He typically waits for 2 hours after he has woken up before he drinks his first cup of tea or coffee. Now let me tell you why. See, normally during the course of the day, adenosine builds up in your body, and that's what contributes to you eventually getting tired as the day goes on. Now when you fall asleep, adenosine resets in your body. While you're still waking up, that process of resetting is still going on. And what caffeine does is that it interrupts that resetting. That's why Huberman recommends delaying your caffeine intake to allow your adenosine cycle to reset, which allows you to stay at optimal energy levels. Now back to the video. And during these 2 hours is when I would fit in my workout for the day. After which I would get ready and go to the hospital for morning rounds. Dr. Huberman is an advocate for intermittent fasting, so he doesn't typically eat until midday, which meant I wouldn't have my first meal until 12 p.m. His first meal of the day would typically contain a variety of meat, vegetables, nuts, and fruits. Okay, see, I'm Nigerian. I know that plate looked really barren, okay? There's almost no seasoning there, but listen. The other meals I ate during this whole thing looked better than that. So, just bear with me, and just stick to the end, okay? After which, I would then carry on with the work I had set out for that day. He uses his early afternoon for more routine, less intense work, and after which he would then go out for a brief run. Okay, hear me out. I don't really like running, okay? Anyone who knows me knows I don't normally go out for jogs or go out for just any kind of running if it's not sports related. If I'm not playing football or basketball, you won't really see me running. But I tried it out and I still didn't like it, so I just swapped out. I tried the running for like a week, and then for the other weeks I just swapped out the running sessions for like my usual football or basketball sessions. Back to the video. He takes time out typically around 4:30 p.m. to do some yoga nidra once again. He calls this a non-sleep deep rest protocol, and he uses this to re-energize himself. And after this yoga session, following his schedule, I would then start the second part of my afternoon work schedule. Normally it's hard to stay focused during the day, but this NSDRP session really enabled me to stay focused during my work sessions, and overall I would definitely recommend it. Come evening time, Professor Huberman has a cooked meal before he prepares for bed, dimming the lights and slowing down the action. He usually shuts everything down and turns off the lights around 11 p.m. and gets about 6 hours of sleep each night. I don't feel too good. Now, as we all know, things rarely go as planned. Yeah, I felt sick. I was in bed for a few days. My nose was dripping and I had a cough. A slight headache. I was a mess. But as the saying goes,
Now the show must go on.
And that it did.
I've often heard that when life doesn't go as planned, you change your perspective. But don't stop dreaming. So, I made a few changes. My body needed rest, but I was determined to see this challenge through. So I marched on, swapping my gym workouts for home workouts and swapping my afternoon runs for more rest. After a few days, I was back, feeling better than ever. And before I knew it, the 60 days had finally come to an end. And it was honestly one of the best experiences I've ever had.
Okay, so my thoughts. Okay, morning gym sessions after that routine are definitely a must. One, the equipment is free. You don't have to wait for anyone. You can just hop into your next workout. It's perfect. Two, I would say I would recommend this for people who tend to be anxious in the gym. They don't like people staring at them. There's barely anyone there. It's ideal. Three, I have more time during the day to do other things that I want to do because I've gotten my workout for the day out of the way. And four, I still get to work out, so I'm happy. If you guys want a detailed account as to why Huberman did certain things like delaying caffeine intake, you can head over to his channel, Huberman Labs. It does a deep dive into various topics and it's actually quite interesting to listen to. If you guys could like and comment down below, that would be really helpful. It lets the algorithm know that you like the video and it shares it with more people. I really appreciate you guys staying till the end. I will catch you guys next time. Peace. And subscribe. Why am I stuttering so much? Okay. Take. Cut. That's I'm feeling much better. My voice is gonna go on. I'm feeling much better now. You feel that feel like a sprain with your back and like my last one? Yeah. But what are definitely a morning gym sessions now are definitely a must. See, morning gym sessions now are definitely a must after this. One, okay, excuse me. Okay, see, I'm Nigerian. I'm feeling much better now. I'm feeling much better now. My voice is kind of gone, but I think I can do this.